Hey everybody, welcome back to Deus Ex Human Revolution. Okay, some guy doesn't really have a comment, so we're going to skip that one. And Volpez says, why does Pritchard think that another security firm would have done a better job at protecting Megan and her team? That's called navel gazing. That's where basically some shit happens and you sit there and you try to figure out a better way to have dealt with that situation. And that's what he's doing. And he's also kind of a prick. Well, anyway, thanks for your comments, guys, and let's get into this. And in case you haven't figured out the story, Megan's been kidnapped because she invented some kind of process by which call it a microchip, could be interfaced with human nerves successfully. Now, it's happening with my guy here with his augments, but my guy's basically 1 in a million. Most people can't actually accept augmentations.
I think it's disgusting how public opinion has turned on David so quickly. Like it's his fault these lunatics keep attacking us.
People seem to think we're hiding something.
Only because Eliza Kazan keeps spinning it that way. Seriously, it used to be that when David talked, all of Detroit listened. What happened?
What happened is that David made too many promises he couldn't keep. 20 years ago, Detroit was on its last legs, remember? And Seraph Industries promised to pick it back up.
Oh, like one company and one man can do that by himself. They're a bunch of ungrateful hacks, if you ask me.
Yeah, but anyway.
I don't buy for a second he was with Purity first. I think someone slipped him into Sandra's group to manipulate those thugs.
Yeah, but who? Who would know we were developing the Typhoon?
Same people who attacked us last time, Roy. I mean, come on. We were testing it when they broke in.
All right, I'll give you that. So what? You think a foreign government is behind this?
Governments aren't the only ones hiring mercenaries these days. Isolé, Kusanji, Taeyong Medical. Any one of our competitors could be behind this.
Yeah, anywho. Hey, fuckface.
Well, if it isn't Mahatma Gandhi himself, come to honor us all with his life-preserving presence. If this is about the Typhoon, I'll get to it in a minute.
Now, Pritchard. I didn't risk my neck to have you lose it in a pile of CPUs and scuzzy adapters.
Well, look at you, using the big words. Don't think just because you hacked through the plant security system so fast that you're an expert on everything computer. There's a reason I can't examine the Typhoon yet.
Do tell.
For your information, I am running a diagnostic sweep on our network and router security to find out how Sanders' hacker got a hold of our codes.
I'd have thought the first question to ask is, whose codes were they? Unless you already know.
Stick to kicking down doors and shooting people, Jensen, and stop trying to do my job. I guarantee you we'll get along better that way.
Can I shoot him? Would it be such a terrible thing if I were to blow both of his brain cells all over his fucking little cubicle? I mean, would that be so wrong?
Don't you have somewhere to be, Jensen? I'm sure Saraf is expecting
Yeah, I'm stealing your shit. Fuck you.
report.
Fucking douchebag. If there was an option for fucking throwing you on the ground, cuffing you, and going through your fucking pockets and stealing all your money and shit, I'd be using that fucking option. Whatever the hell this is, part of an MRI or some shit? I don't know. Weird fucking shit up in this guy's room. Oh, I thought that was the Running with Scissors logo. I was gonna say, yeah, fuck yeah, but no. Disappointment abounds. Get used to avoiding cameras. We got something over here. Oh yeah, that's the elevator up.
Hell if I know. Look at Bill Gates and Steve Jobs talking about.
I bet he's trying to convince him to come out of hiding and make a statement that will counteract Bill Taggart.
Darrow is not hiding. He's working day and night in the Arctic, trying to save the world. That's what millionaires do when they get bored. They save the world. Didn't you know that?
Yeah. Okay. Hey, baby.
Finally, someone who can get things done. Welcome back, Adam.
Okay, so I guess we've gone full circle. Okay, well, whatever. I think my office was on the 3rd floor. No, I'm too low ranking to hack. But I want the ability to jump high, so damn it, I'm saving my praxis. Wonder if I can go outside yet. Well, there's my security office. Ugh. Anything cool in here?
Anyone got a look at it? What do you mean?
Denzel Mitchell. Okay. And of course, it mentions VersaLife, which is the other company, which is a company from Deus Ex 1. His code is 1364. Okay, so Denzel Mitchell. Well, we'll go talk to the fucking boss, because I'm pretty sure we're not taking another ride for a little while, so we'll be able to come back downstairs and deal with all this other shit. Okay, where's my fucking boss at?
I'm telling you, Hugh, he might not have put the gun in Sanders' hand, but it was Taggart's speech to the UN that started all this.
William Taggart is nothing if not a shrewd political operator. You know that, David.
So for the sake of appearances, I have to look him in the eye and let him bullshit me?
With a smile. Always with a smile. We'll talk later.
Yeah, you wanted to see me?
Yeah, how you feeling?
I've had better days.
Well, when we're done here, check him with Dr. Markovic at the limb clinic downtown. Can't hurt to get a checkup.
If you insist. Listen, about Sanders?
You did what you had to do, son. As far as I'm concerned, Sanders got what he deserved. So don't start second-guessing yourself.
I'm not. But that's not why I brought him up. Sanders was tricked into attacking us by the hacker I caught going after the Typhoon.
He's the man we really needed to interrogate today.
Exactly. Only he killed himself to prevent any chance of my doing that. That takes real dedication.
Yeah, or training. You're sure he was augmented?
I pulled his cables out myself.
Yeah, well, the police are saying he's not, and they're refusing to let me see the body, no matter how much money I threaten to pull from their retirement fund.
Do it.
Well, maybe they didn't like being held off so long at the plant.
Is that my head of security speaking? Or the ex-cop? Listen, Adam, I don't want to squabble about this. I need you to get to the bottom of it. You still got friends on the force. You think one of them will let you into the morgue?
Depends who I run into.
Get over to the station and find a way inside. Because if that hacker was augmented, his neural hub might tell us who he was. Contact me when you've gotten a hold of it.
Boss, what you're asking me to do, it's not exactly legal.
No, it isn't. You got a problem with that?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Look, Adam. You know the police never fully investigated that first attack, don't you?
Yes, but...
But nothing. We lost a lot of good people, top people. And I'm beginning to think Detroit PD doesn't give a damn. Someone is pulling strings to keep us in the dark.
And in your world, the ends justify the means.
My world is your world, Adam. And if getting that neural hub illegally will show us who's behind these attacks, and maybe even help us go after them, yeah, you're damn right it does. So get going.
Yeah, he didn't like it much, but I really don't give a shit. Okay, so how do I get out of his shitty fucking office? won't let me out through that door, so I gotta wander around. Well, while I'm in here, I'm gonna loot this fucking place. If possible. Let's see here. You got anything on your desk? Newspaper. I don't really care about that. Can I do anything with your computer? No. He won't let me into his computer because he doesn't want me to see what kind of fucking porn he's got. Let me guess. You go to New Epstein Island, right? He's not banging the secretary. He's going to New Epstein Island. Okay, that's just a shitter. Why in the hell is the mirror in the bathroom a flat screen with a whole bunch of shit being displayed, like ads and whatnot? That just seems a little much. Okay, nothing to loot on this floor, damn it. Sucktastic. Okay. Side quest.
Hey, Jensen, glad to see ya. Damn it, now I sound like his girlfriend or something.
Yeah, you're not my type, pal.
Hey, Jensen. Man, it's good to see you. I'm glad you're back. How are you holding up?
I manage.
I'm sorry about Megan. I know it must be hard. For a while, we thought you were a goner, too. Everything's going to shit. The attack on HQ, and now this mess with the factory.
Yeah, tough times all around. How about you, Corella? You okay?
I don't know. I fucked up. I mean bad.
What happened?
Well, a couple of months ago, me and Tyndall, you know, one of Pritchard's techs, we started sneaking out some neuropozyne from one of the labs.
Jesus, Tim. You realize this could get you fired. Worse, arrested if the company chooses to prosecute. What were you thinking?
I know. It's complicated. I didn't want to do it at first, but there were good reasons. Anyway, now I want out, but Tyndall has security footage of me stealing the stuff and says he'll expose me if I ever stop helping him. I'm in a bad spot, Adam. I need that footage back. I know you're busy with everything that's going on right now, but I could really use your help.
Quest details. That's so meta right there.
What is it exactly you need me to do?
I need you to get back that security footage Tyndall has on me. It's probably in his apartment. On his computer, maybe.
So what? I just look him up in the phone book?
His apartment is near Brooklyn Court. It might be tough to get in because his building has a large security gate protecting it.
Well, that's just great.
Hacking the security gate is possible, but would require advanced hacking skills. You might have to look around for an alternate path. Maybe use the fire escape or something.
This is basically a little introductory side quest. This is virtually still the fucking tutorial. But this little side quest here introduces you to the idea of multiple paths, which the original Deus Ex was really well known for. And of course this does the same basic thing. You could hack your way through something, you could pile some shit up and jump over the fence or jump up on the fire escape. You could power up your implants and shit like that and just leap to the fucking window or whatever. I mean, there's several different paths you can take. If you're good with the social skills thing, you can obviously possibly bribe a guard or something. You know, there's lots of different things you can do. Fuck it, let's be mean.
And I should care about this because...
Damn, Adam. Are you really going to shake me down like this? That's cold. I'm hurting here. Look, I may be able to get my hands on a weapon mod for you. Jeez, never thought I'd have to buy your help.
All right, tell me more.
Really? Wow, thanks, Adam. I thought I was done for. The security footage will probably be on his apartment computer. Meet me in front of the subway station parking lot once you get a hold of it.
I got it from here.
Okay, so we gotta find dude's apartment building and get that side quest thing done. But while we're doing that, I do believe we're actually done here, so let's just dip out of this fucking place. And we get to see the outside world, the wonderful city of Detroit.
This whole thing just brings back bad memories. I love working here, but it's hard knowing that at any second...
God, I can't talk about it. What if another bunch of radicals burst through the door like right now and start shooting?
I know. It's so awful. Because you'd be the first to... I mean, you'd be...
I'd be the first to what?
Nothing. Forget it.
No. Damn, I was gonna pull my gun out and shoot them both. I just saved.
No one should ever have to.
Yeah, whatever. I don't care about their advertising copy. Off into Detroit. Yay.
Mrs. Reed?
Oh, Adam, I'm sorry you startled me. And please, call me Cassandra. You and Megan were together long enough. I was waiting for you.
Out here? Why not come meet me inside?
I don't know. I guess I'm just not ready. This is where you work, but to me, this is also the place where I lost my daughter.
I know what you mean. It's never been the same for me either.
I guess it's not meant to be easy. It seems there's just no right way to deal with something like this. And I can't even begin to imagine how things have been for you after all you've been through.
Yeah. A lot of things changed 6 months ago.
I can't get over how much they've changed you. At first, I couldn't even believe you were still alive. How do you handle all of this?
They did what they had to do to save me. And in a way, I can do more now than I ever could.
I'm glad to know you take it so well. Many of us wouldn't be able to cope so easily with such traumatic changes.
Can I ask why you wanted to see me?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry. I'm here about Megan. About what happened to her. Or rather, about the investigation into what happened.
What about it?
Well, simply put, I feel something is not quite right with the way the case was handled.
You think there was some foul play involved?
I do. Call it mother's intuition. But when speaking to some of the investigators, there were a lot of inconsistencies. And then I met this detective, a man called Chase. He agreed things weren't handled by the book, although he has no proof.
And now you want to find out more?
I'll never hear my daughter laugh again, Adam. I'll never get a call from her to ask how I've been, or have the chance to ask her about her day. She was stolen from me. However unjustified this all is, I still want to know why it happened. I can see why she loved you. Not even that degree of mechanical modification could change what she saw in you. Please, will you help me find out what really happened to her?
I never got a chance to investigate the attack myself. I'll look into it.
Thank you. This means the world to me, Adam. Really.
The first thing I'll need to do is meet with this detective, Chase.
Good. He works part-time as a security guard in an apartment building on Brooklyn Court. I'll be waiting for you in your apartment lobby once you're done.
Why does a detective need to work part-time as a security guard?
Oh, he retired soon after the case. I don't really know the details. Maybe he'll tell you more.
I'm on it.
Okay, I am looking for the gas station.
You believe it? We had the place surrounded, and we were ordered to hang back. Since when did we take orders from David Sarif?
Maybe there was some hazardous material they were worried about.
More like there was something illegal in there that they wanted the rent-a-cop to get rid of. We should have never let that guy in.
No argument there. I can't see how things could have turned out any worse, given the number of civilian casualties there were.
You can go fuck yourself, pal. Okay, let's see, that's 2. We're gonna make that number 2. We'll make that number 4, because the shotguns would usually be 3. don't have a ton of... I don't really have any room left. I need to fucking figure out my inventory right now, because this is gonna be bad. If you stuff everything up here... I want to throw some of this shit on the ground. That shotgun's gonna get sold anyway, so I'll get those slots back. But let's see here. There's a gas station around here somewhere.
I can't believe this whole hostage thing. Terrorists on our own soil?
I know, and that guy Taggart claiming he has no connection? I don't believe that for a second.
Speaking of navel gazing, can you run for further than 10 fucking feet, pal? I mean, that would be appreciated. Yeah, the jumping is fucking terrible. Oh, the limb clinic. Yeah, that's... How much cash do I actually have? $5 grand. Wonder if I can afford another Praxis.
Mr. Jensen, David Seraph told me you'd be dropping by. I've just been reviewing the test results we received on you last week.
Should I start rolling up my sleeves?
Surprisingly, no. I see no trace of glial tissue buildup in any of your charts.
It's been 6 months, Doc. Shouldn't I be under Rapazine shots by now?
One would think, but these test results show no signs of implant rejection. If anything, the bond between tissue and electrodes seems to be getting stronger.
So I'm free to go?
Well, Mr. Seraph did ask me to discuss another topic with you. You are aware that several precautionary measures had to be put into place during your first surgery?
Not all of my implants were switched on, I know.
The damage caused by the hematoma had to be taken into account. Your brain needed time to recover, to get used to the mechanical neural processors and turn them on naturally over time.
Cut to the chase, Doc. What does Seraph want?
He feels that you might be ready to speed up the activation process using special software known as Praxis kits.
You mean I don't have to wait for my augmentations to kick in naturally anymore?
You can, if you prefer. But Mr. Seraph did make a generous donation to LIM in your name, thus ensuring that Praxis software linked to your particular neuro-enhancements would always be available to you and you alone. Please, take a look.
Okay, here's what's funny. He made a generous donation ensuring that the Praxis would be available to me, but I still have to pay for the fucking things. Dicks. I don't need Typhoon ammo. $5 grand for a Praxis kit. I want. I got 10 grand though. I'll buy one.
Very well, Mr. Jensen. Use it in good health.
Yeah, you chiseling bitch. Alright, let's see what we can do with this. Alright, leg upgrades. Buy. Confirm. Oh, I think I've already got... I think it just gave me the fucking jumping thing.
Protesting is not against the law.
I know that, officer. But some of those guys were carrying tire irons and setting garbage cans on fire.
And those were the ones we arrested. The rest were merely exercising their right to free speech.
What about my right to come to work each day without fearing for my life? I've still got to walk home tonight.
I understand your concern. But if you want round-the-clock protection, I suggest you hire a private security company.
That is so fucking typical.
Are you finished at the clinic?
For now.
Good. Right now I want to know who that corpse is. Head over to the police station and get his neural hub. And Adam, if you can't talk your way in, consider making a strategic retreat. There's gotta be another entrance on the side of the building.
Here's the fucking gas station. We can now jump over shit. And we can also get up on the roof. Of course, we don't have a whole lot in the way of inventory, so let's see if we can do something about that too. Trying to remember exactly where the inventory thing was located. Hacking, analyze that on. Hacking stealth. Yeah, we'll be buying armor later. Oh, the arms, wasn't it? Carrying capacity. There we go. We'll go with that. But we're gonna have to get serious on the other stuff. There we go. Yes, this is where I wanted to be. Because this is why. Yes, give it to me. That makes me happy. Now I just got to buy the other slots and then I'll be good to go. But now I have a sniper rifle. Let me see. And of course, to make up for the amount of cash I spent on the Praxis kit I needed, we are going to go visiting. Ugh. Of course, we could just walk in through the front door, but that's nowhere near as cool as just, you know, come busting through the ceiling and shit. Hi, buddy.
You got anything you want to buy or sell? I'm the guy you want to deal with. Everything's on the computer, right at your fingertips.
Okay, yeah, we will be selling this piece of shit shotgun. 750 gold credits. Okay, give me some. You know, revolver ammo? Come on, bro. Wait, go back and sell. Let's sell this fucking stun ammo or whatever the hell it is. Ammunition. There we go. Yeah, we're not tranquilizing anybody. Yeah, we don't need beer. Okay, go back. We got a little bit of money to spend. Let me see, what do we have? A tranquilizer rifle. Yeah, no, thank you. Oh, yes. Bye. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think I have room for a shotgun, but this is a much better shotgun than what we had.
See you soon.
Let me see. Well, we could possibly have room for it if we got our shit a little more organized. Shut up, some guy. Yeah, maybe. That machine pistol is kind of like, I don't know. I'll take the shotgun anyway because, you know, reasons.
What'll it be?
I can probably pick one up anyway, but whatever. Alright, that's good for now. No revolver ammo though, damn it. I guess the revolver is a little bit too OP though, so, you know, they're not going to give you any more ammo for it. Okay, wait. Let's fix that inventory problem first. Put that on number 3. There we go. 2. I like how he checks the chamber on that. That's nice and realistic. Okay, shotgun's loaded. This isn't. Okay, and 6 is a good number for the sniper rifle. Hardly any ammo for this thing. Alright. Wasn't there a fucking wheel for, actually, yeah, I need to see if there's a way to holster weapons. What shit? Options. Controls. Keyboard. Holster weapon, H, okay. Alright, cool. Wait, how am I doing on Praxis? Next Praxis 250, alright, cool.
Hello there. Well, you must be Adam Jensen.
A keen observation.
Mrs. Reed told me you might pay me a visit. And don't take this the wrong way, but you're kind of hard to miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment. She told me you might have information regarding Megan Reed's case and the attack on Seraph headquarters.
Oh boy, what a mess. Total pissing match. We had the feds on our ass, orders from 3 different departments, and pressure from so many lobbyists it felt like being a scrawny new kid in a prison shower.
It is a very high-profile case. Mrs. Reed said you thought some procedures were overlooked.
You got that right. I mean, you know how it is. Mrs. Reed told me you used to be a cop. There's always cases where you see the lazy officers taking shortcuts. But this was different.
Different how?
Too much stuff got overlooked. People seemed way too eager to jump to conclusions, and every time I was remotely insistent, I got turned down by ranking officers. People wanted to bury this thing fast. That's never a good sign.
Surely you have something more substantial than this.
Yeah, well, that's where you come in. I got a couple of leads I could never fully investigate. I started poking around, but these government-type agents just gave me the creeps. I got scared. Months away from retirement, I didn't want to fuck things up. But you obviously have the means to get to the bottom of this.
So what have you got?
First off, there's a rumor that the order to close the investigation came from higher up, maybe even outside the local department. Anything like that would have passed through Captain Penn. There might be traces of this left on his office computer.
Guess I'll have to pay a visit to the local precinct.
Well, while you're there, there was an officer assigned to the case, Chet Wagner. He's not what you call a choir boy. And when he suddenly got brought on the case, I got suspicious. Somebody wanted him there. And I'm pretty sure he tampered with some of the evidence. You should talk to him. Find out what he knows.
Okay, I'll have a little chat with Officer Wagner.
You'll most likely find him in the lobby. He got retrograded from his conduct, and he takes depositions now. He won't budge easily, but I'm pretty sure you can find some dirt on him on his desktop. His office is on the 3rd floor. You might find something there to help loosen up his tongue.
Anything else worth looking into?
Yeah, when the order came down to close the case, the bulk of the evidence was stashed in a storage locker. Maybe you can find some interesting stuff in there. It's on the alley right next to the station. The code is 4891. But I know an outside agency had access to that locker, so be careful.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's nothing. And, please, don't bother coming back here with details. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to help. But the less I know about this case, the better I'll feel.
Why retire from the force only to become a security guard? I mean, it looks like you still love the work.
I love the idea of being a cop. Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to join the force. But I just got fed up. It's not like I had imagined it. It's a job. Some people are good at it, while others just don't care. And it shows. This case, the Seraph case, it was just the last drop in a cup already full.
Alright, well, I don't really care. I'm just gonna get out of here.
That's all I need for now.
Okay, now we just gotta navigate the back alleys, which of course we do have a functional map. You are here, downtown apartments.
I'm thinking about getting my pit augmented. Get him some cyber paws, cyber fangs and shit. Throw him in the ring.
Augmentation?
Yeah, word. We should, what do you call that? Register. Patent.
Copyright.
Yeah, copyright. Let's copyright that shit. Dogmentation. Yo, we gotta be rich, man.
Yeah, he's talking about augmenting his pit bull so it's better at fighting and whatnot. Okay, whatever, you know. Now here's what they were talking about. We can climb this fire escape by,
Detroit is gonna be one.
well, we could pick it up, but whatever. We're not going to worry about that because this, oh, so difficult to hack code. Or maybe not. Yeah, something like that. Anyway. I remember the first 3 were 0, so it wasn't exactly like it was going to take forever to figure out the code. Tab upgrade. I got 1 praxis available, so what are we going to use you on? Oh, that's right, on my back. It needs to go on my back. Ow, god damn it, get the fuck off me, cat. This is what we want. It's slightly cheesy, but what the hell. Oh, I need 2, okay. Well, we'll have to wait till we have another praxis before we can do it, but it is worth having. Okay, oh wait, are we good enough to hack or what? Yes, we are. Good. Alright, this is an optional thing right here, which I'm gonna go for because it's... And I'm detected. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, fuck, it's making me do all this. Oh, damn it. Oh, bullshit. Yeah, I got a little bit shell-shocked for a second. Okay, I got 30 seconds to wait before I can try again. The last time I played this, though, I had my hacking skill all, like, totally fucking maxed out, so I'd actually kind of forgotten how fucked up the level 1 hacking is. Let's try that shit again. Damn it. Okay, I just wasted that nuke virus. What the fuck was the code to this one, damn it? What apartment number is this? It does not tell me anything, so that's awesome sauce. Nope, that ain't it. I got like a list of codes, and like they're not very fucking good. Let me tell you. Okay, well, fuck it then. I don't think this is the place I need to be. Well, I do need to be here, but which fucking one is this? Because that's like really irritating. I need to figure out which one is which. Let's turn that off and let's make that one active. We'll do it one at a time. That makes it simpler and easier to deal with, because too many quest markers makes shit fucking bad. Okay, we're on the same level, so go this way. Or maybe not. Okay, I think it's outside this building. Access to Tyndall's apartment. Okay, so we'll do hers later. Okay, yeah, it's DMPD. Okay, active. Okay, so that's Tyndall's apartment. Where the fuck is Tyndall's? You can find codes and shit by reading everything laying on desks and things like that, but well, I guess I'm just picking his fridge up so that I could open it and loot it, steal whatever he didn't have nailed down. Newspaper. Anti-AUG terrorist killed. The mastermind behind today's hostage-taking at Seraph Industries was shot and killed today. Police have identified the deceased as Ezekiel Zeke Sanders, a decorated ex-Marine and leader of a group of militant pro-human activists known as Purity First. Yeah, I guess I could have shot him with a stunner, but whatever. You take hostages, you get an ass kicking. That's all there is to it. Yeah, I kind of figured that one out. So anyway.
Yo, Tyndall!
Uh-oh.
I know you're here, man! What? You think you can just cut me off?
Wait a second.
You ain't supposed to...
Sorry about your luck, buddy. But the good news is you're cured of your dope habit. Hey, Stevie, I'm sorry, man. We just couldn't score as much last week, and I'm all out. I'm not doing this to you on purpose, trust me. I'm looking for extra sources right now, but I didn't get an answer yet. Just don't do anything crazy. Yeah, well, he just did something crazy, and yeah, he's pining for the fjords right about now. Yeah, we don't give a shit about Detroit. Okay, so that puts us, okay, active. Meet someone behind the abandoned gas station on 2nd Street. Okay, so we gotta get to the gas station. You hear one gunshot and you guys turn into complete pussies. Come on, this is Detroit. How in the fuck are you not used to the sound of gunfire? This bitch gets it. She's like, nah, I ain't done fucking tagging the wall. Fuck that motherfucker. Quick save just in case shit goes hairy.
Jensen? What are you doing here?
I think you know why I'm here, Tyndall. I want Corella's security footage back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm Seraph Industries' chief of security. I'm pretty sure I can find out about an edited security tape, so don't bullshit me.
Ah, shit. Listen, Jensen, I never wanted things to get this bad. I'm not a bad guy.
I feel for Corella, I really do. But sometimes, for a good cause, you have to get your hands dirty.
Oh, there's a good cause now?
Oh, I see. You think I'm selling the stuff, right? I understand why this would seem like an obvious motive, especially to an ex-cop. But trust me, you shouldn't always take things at face value. I'm not selling the neuropazine, I'm giving it away.
Giving it away? To who?
To the people who need it. You think everyone gets augmented by choice? No. Shit happens. And then what? You're saddled with neuropazine injections for the rest of your life, and that shit costs money. But what choice do you have? Without the drug, you'll die. Rejection syndrome, crippling pain, that just ain't right. So I did the only decent thing to do. I stepped up.
I can respect that. But blackmail is still blackmail. Corella wants out, and I'm here to make sure he gets out.
Man, this whole thing is becoming way too much trouble. I've even got 2 local pushers on my back because they say my philanthropic actions are undercutting their profit.
That's not your only problem. A gun-toting client was waiting for you in your apartment earlier.
Really? In my apartment? Shit, the dealers probably sent him. Tell you what, I'll deal with the client later. You take care of the dealers, and the footage is yours.
Yeah, but see, here's the problem. By dealing with the client, you mean you'll be dragging his corpse outside and throwing it in a dumpster, because he's not exactly ambulatory anymore. Whoops.
Okay, I'll help you out. But you better not be playing me.
You give me way too much credit, Jensen. I'm a security tech, not a hardened mobster. The 2 pushers go by the name PG and PK. They hang out in the alley near the basketball court. Just make sure they never bother me again.
Deal.
Okay, no problem. Wouldn't be the first people I fucking iced. Now, I could do this the peaceful way and knock them out and yada yada yada, but knocking people out just means they're going to come back and bother you some more. Let's quick save, because that would be a good plan.
That Kazan chick is right on. You see a report on people voluntarily amputating themselves and getting augmented? What a bunch of freaks!
So he's carrying heavy, so we'll waste him first. Anybody else? Okay, nope. Wait for my health to come back up. Yes, my armor of cardboard. Okay, anyone else stupid enough to fucking want to keep coming? I may as well loot their corpses while we wait for the rest of the idiots. Where did his gun go? Okay, well, this got me into a firefight. Well, that's disappointing. Think fast, asshole. Well, fuck it. I'm not waiting around for these fuckers. Did you just tell that to your buddy there? Because, you know, he's the one who just fucking died. Oh, that's a middle mouse button for iron. What, did you go staggering over to him for help? Got the basketball right up your ass, too. 112 bucks. Cool, it was worth murdering you. I mean, defending myself from you. Alright, good. You guys died for ball Heh. Okay, let's get out of here.
Oh God! Jesus Christ. This isn't happening.
Are you fucking... You guys are all standing around all gangbanging and shit like that, and they're all fucking shitting themselves. That's probably a good idea around me, though, because, you know, I'm heavily armed and I just don't give a fuck.
Look, I told you. If you want me to give you that security footage, you're going to have to get those pushers off my ass first.
I've taken care of the dealers. Now hand over the footage.
Thanks, Jensen. Listen, I know it's not something you did from the bottom of your heart, but still, you saved my ass. Here's your footage.
Listen, Tyndall, I know you're trying to do the right thing. But we have to do things by the book, or we'll just have chaos. I'll put you in contact with someone inside Seraph Industries. They may be able to get you neuropozyne for those who need it.
Seriously? You'd really do that? Wow. I never would have expected this from you, Jensen. I really appreciate this. Tell Carell I'm sorry.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so that's the way we're going. Ah, get off here.
Did you get it yet? Adam, please. You have to get that security footage back.
I got the footage. You owe me one, Tim.
Yeah, you got that right, Jensen. I mean, thank you so much. This is my life I just got back. Here, there's the weapon mod, as promised.
Listen, I know you were trying to do a good thing, and I respect that. But you should do it through proper channels. Next time you might not get this lucky.
Yeah, you're right, Adam. I know you're right. Listen, thanks again.
Alright, we got us a laser targeting system. Okay, so where is it? Or is it on the ground? I don't see it. There's the auto openers, there's this, this, and this. I am noting a distinct lack of laser targeting systems. Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, combine. Let me see. Put it on my revolver. Why the hell not? Let's make the revolver even more badass. Alright. I think we will head to my apartment, and we're going to call it an episode right there. That's a good spot to stop, I think. So, let's see if I remember how to get there. That's a limb clinic. Okay, no, that's the concert hall thingamajigger, whatever the hell it is. Okay, so I got to go straight ahead. Run faster! Run faster!
I can do that.
Just for the hell of it.
Leave me alone.
Okay, well, yeah. Cop didn't like that much, but you get the idea. Stun grenades work really good on squishy targets. Alright, let's haul ass, get to the apartment. Quit fucking around. I can show you the digs.
Eliza is so hot.
You're crazy. Niashia Akim is way prettier.
But Eliza has intelligence, and I love how she dresses. So cool.
Intelligence? She just says what Picus tells her to. And
Okay,
Picus
well,
only
anyway.
reports what the government allows.
Ah, damn, that lag. We gotta wait for it to load. Yeah, we don't want to go down that alleyway. That's the cop shop. The apartment's this way. Detroit's a fairly decently sized map.
Hey, Jackson. Long time no see.
Bitch, where's my money? Oh, I'm sorry, I couldn't help that. I had to be a little evil. Just a little. And she's actually a quest giver, but I'm not too sure about doing her fucking quest because I've never been able to do that fucking quest without botching it. It goes from being sneaking around without them detecting you to me slaughtering everybody in there and getting the evidence that she needs. She's actually a cop, by the way. Ah. Laggity, laggity, lag, lag, lag.
If you ask me, these riots are David Seraph's.
I feel like shooting you for fucking... Oh no, he's scrubbing that off. Okay.
The sense of superiority.
Your execution is postponed. Can I do anything about the amount of power I've got? I think that's something I can do with torso? Battery. Okay, here we go. Energy converter. Now I want to be able to land on the ground without dying. So we're gonna go with that next. Then we'll start boosting our energy because we only have 2 battery cells. So I want to get some more. Is my apartment? Yes, this is my apartment.
Home, Mr. Jensen.
Newspaper.
Used by these hostage takers. Now that being said,
There was something. Oh, here we go. We got a combat rifle. Oh, and you can also, at least while you're here, you could dump all your shit in the apartment and use it for a safe storage spot. There's the computer. Mirror. In respect to your latest reminder to have the mirror in your bathroom replaced, may I remind you once again that the item is on back order, the situation is out of our hands, and no amount of pestering will make it arrive any sooner. And while on the subject, we are still unclear as to how precisely this mirror came to be damaged. Perhaps you can enlighten us. He got pissed off and punched it. Adam, I'm so sorry. When Megan died, nobody knew what to do with Kubrick, so I took him in. I couldn't keep him, and nobody knew if he'd wake up, so I didn't know what else to do. I'm sorry, he was a sweet dog, so I guess he shot your dog, or she shot your dog, or got rid of him, or something. You'll notice there's a hidey hole of sorts built into the wall. The code for this is 5375. Okay.
People were taken into custody this evening.
Now, where was the code reader? Oh, wait, that's over here, wasn't it? Yes.
Earlier in the week, but police decided to shut down.
Okay, I've got slots. Lots and lots of slots. Okay. Okay. It's not really lots of slots, but...
And closed the Broadview Tunnel. Perhaps they feared
Armor
what might
piercing
happen
system.
once
Oh,
the
that'd be
hostage
nice.
Situation at Seraph Industries
More
resolved.
credits.
Regardless, several violent skirmishes did break out, but no serious injuries
Ammo.
were reported. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live.
We're gonna need more inventory space. How much does more inventory space cost? I bet it's gonna be more than I can afford. Oh shit, it's been an hour. Fuck, I need to wrap this up. arms, wasn't it? I think it was arms. Yeah, I don't have a choice. I just have to do it. Then I'll just have to grind for the praxis to upgrade my landing capability. Because that, yeah, see, it costs 2 to activate.
All the media speculation surrounding that hostage.
But this is just too nice. No, okay, not that fucking nice. Okay, no, move. Alright, well, we got some more slots, so we can stuff more things in there. Well, anyway, guys, that's it for today. Next time, obviously, we will be... Give me painkillers, meh. I don't want no fucking painkillers. Obviously, next time, we'll be continuing with these side quests here. We've got a little bit more to do, Motherly Ties. But luckily, both this quest and the main quest require entry into the police station. So, we'll do all that shit all in one shot. So, with that, I will see you guys next time.